It's my turn. It is. You told me it was my turn.
You can talk all that you want to, yell and scream.
Okay,
You're
it is my turn.
Clearly, they want the princess treatment. I can provide that for them. Now, there's things that I want in exchange. I can be that person for you. I can give you an experience you've never had.
All right, here's another crazy story of a lawsuit alleging that Fox Sports co-host harassed hairstylist and offered her $1.5 million for sex.
One of the biggest names in sports media, as well as his former employer, is being sued for sexual harassment amid allegations of improper behavior that date back nearly a decade. A longtime hairstylist is suing former Undisputed host Skip Bayless, Fox Sports, and their parent company, Fox Corporation, for unspecified damages. The suit claims Fox executives allowed Bayless to, quote, abuse workers without fear of punishment, including allegedly offering $1.5 million to the accuser if she had sex with him. Now, I'm not advocating for nothing, but sis, you let JoJo hit for free. He want to offer you girls can do this with men. I'm just saying. If a woman offered a man $1.5 million to have sex, he gonna say okay, and he ain't gonna care. That's just gonna be one more person that he gonna forget about, like all the rest of the women. Now let me just say this: I know that legitimately people shouldn't want money for sex, and you shouldn't have sex with people you're not married to. Period. But I just wonder, people got to stop acting real holier than thou when it comes to this stuff. Quit acting like you really have a high moral ground. Just stop acting like that. If you want to say pay for that, it's illegal anyway, and you shouldn't even indulge in it. You just don't want to sleep with the guy. Totally fine. But people need to quit acting like, especially the people that claim they're victims in this stuff, need to quit acting like this is so bizarre. Because women sleep with people for money all the time. And the funny thing is, because he's not good looking, he had to offer $1.5 million and she turned him down. Dudes can do it for free. They let the same, like if I go to the woman, I'm not justifying. I'm just giving my thoughts. They're coming out of my head like this. If they go look at the woman who denied this, I think he was wrong for offering it to her. I think she was right by denying it. But I don't want to hear nobody jump on no more high ground. Because therefore, if you deny $1.5 million to this guy, did that mean that you hold yourself to a standard higher than $1.5 million? If in fact you didn't sleep with 15 other dudes that didn't pay you anything but gave you a steak dinner, then don't act like you just that depressed over somebody offering. That's it. You just tell them no, it's over. I don't get it. Let me watch the clip real quick because I think it'll tell a little bit of a story. But I just don't understand how women and men are so different in this. If a woman offered me $1.5 million for sex, before I was saved, I did it. I would have done it. After I'm saved, I would have said no, thank you. I don't feel harassed. I don't feel sexualized. I don't feel anything. I know the woman can't get it. She won't offer me $1.5 million. If I wasn't in love with Jesus, I would take your money in 20 minutes of your best time of your life and never think about you ever again. But I don't feel the need to say, oh, I'm so offended. I got assaulted me. I'm so harassed by this person. It's just like women in the gym. Like if you a good looking man, you can go up to women in the gym. If you ugly, they offended that you would, you a good looking man, you can go up to a woman at the bar. You a good looking man with confidence, you go to a woman at the bar. She can be married. You could go talk to her. If you ugly and you short, men just catcalling me. I don't know. Women be tripping sometimes. Anyway, the person who's at problem here is the lawsuit. But anyway, so Skip Bayless, Faraji claimed that Bayless made repeated and unwanted advancements from 2017 to 2024, including lingering hugs, kissing on the cheek, and inappropriate comments. In 2021, Bayless allegedly offered Faraji $1.5 million for sexual favors, which she refused. Following her refusal, Bayless purportedly threatened her job security. What does she look like real quick? And I'm trying to toe the line on this because I don't want to offend people, because people get offended because they're not in my mind and they're not thinking like I'm thinking. This is why, and I'm saying, you should not advance on people if they don't want you. That's just what it is. Don't advance on people that don't want you. But this is the problem when you have women in workspaces with men or women in the workspace, period. If a woman were to hug a man longer than she should,
what did she say? Hugs longer than it should. Kiss on the cheek, not in the mouth, but on the cheek, and inappropriate comments. If a woman, you will never in your life see a lawsuit where a man is complaining about women doing this. Women do this all the time. When I was a cop, women would talk about how nice my butt was and all kind of other stuff. And it really wasn't that big of a deal to me. It was like, okay, she liked me. I don't like her. I get it. I'm good looking. I work out. So people gonna make a comment about me. It's fine. If I'm hugging you and you hug me longer than you, maybe, just maybe, you think I'm interested. All I have to do is say, hey, I don't want you hugging me like that because it makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't want a kiss on the cheek from you. I'm married. I don't care. Can we agree to that? And if the man continues after you have had the conversation with him or you've had this conversation, then I can see how a person can be offended. Just because a man think he got a chance with you is a lawsuit. She may have reasons behind this. I've seen it happen way too often. So anyway, let's go to the next one. You said the other lady, Joy Taylor, co-host with him. So Skip Bayless and Joy Taylor position. It says, as now Skip Bayless and Joy Taylor have not publicly responded to the allegations, the lawsuit adds to a series of legal challenges and allegations of misconduct that have been directed at Fox affiliate entities in recent years. Is that the Joy Taylor? Oh, I see this on another page. The lawsuit mentions that Faraji, I just want to say Fahita, confided in Taylor about an incident where Fox News executives Charlie Dixon allegedly groped her at a party in 2017. Faraji alleged that Taylor advised her to get over it, suggesting that Dixon could jeopardize their employment. In a lawsuit involving multiple Fox News personalities and executives, it alleged that self-professed Christian Emmanuel Acho was sleeping with colleague Joy Taylor, who was using sex to get prestigious on-air positions at the network. Acho recently deleted a clip of him defending Joy Taylor after the allegations. I don't think this funny, bro, but I don't know, man. We'll play the clips. I don't know if I want to say this, but I think sometimes women are the problem. Like, Acho ain't mad. He slept with the woman. He not mad. I think it's wrong if he a Christian and he married, but I mean, he a good looking dude. He got money. Pause. They want to sleep with him. So what? You know what I'm saying? They be at parties throwing it at people, and then somebody think they getting a hint, and that is sexual assault. I mean, I'm telling you, y'all, let me just get this off my chest real quick, and I'm going to get to the Acho clip. I just need to get this off my chest. Women sometimes, not all women, a lot of women are great. You that's watching this, you ain't never done nothing like this. But women are some of the worst at times. Women would flirt with me on the job all the time. Women would do stuff to men that is borderline. Women tell jokes. Women send naked pictures. Women are in some of these cases. I was a cop. Some of these women get ran through on the police department. Like, it's a thing. But they'll do it and flirt and do this, and then somebody they don't like pick up a smoke signal and think that they like them, and they pursue them to some degree, and now it's harassment and rape and all kind of stuff. I know people don't want to hear this, but I see it happening in college when I was a football player. Women be at the party, drunk as a skunk, backing it up, tuning it up on people, and then the next day they regret it and they say you did something to them. It's crazy to me. Acho sleeping with a woman, I guarantee you women flirting with Acho. Because Taylor's sleeping with him, allegedly. I guarantee you women doing stuff with guys, and they don't complain because they get it. You want to smash, but I'm not interested. If you give me a long hug, I'm just going to tell you, hey, look, I don't feel comfortable. If you keep doing, I'm going to go to the boss. But this got to be drama. Go, Acho. Roll it.
Just got done with rehearsal for the new show, Speak, and I got to take a moment to shout out my co-host, Joy Taylor. A woman, a black woman, daily show, sports. Do you all realize how hard it is to get into the position that she is in? So often there's misogyny and sexism running rampant in sports, and we don't even care what women have to say in sports. But Joy is not only in the position on television as a woman, as a black woman, but as an opinionist. So not just asking men what they think, but providing her own unique and distinct insight. It's hard to do, and Joy, you have done it. So congratulations. Looking forward to working with you. and hope y'all tune in 4:30 to 6 Eastern every day starting next week.
Acho, keep him on the screen. Acho. Were you hitting that, Acho? Were you hitting that and then you said this? Acho, when you made this video, was in the back of your mind the other night when you were at her house, in the bed, doing your thing, knowing that y'all can't let it be public, and you knew that and you did this, is it true, Acho? That's all I want to know. Because then all of that stuff you said about it's hard for a woman to get a leg up and she done it on her own, really she didn't do it on her own, she did it going horizontal to go vertical. Is that what you saying? Can you be real, bro? Is she a thought on the job and everybody get a chance at it? And you out here simping, trying to act like she a great person? Y'all got to stop this. I'm not saying she is. Allegedly, you did this. I just want to know, Acho, did you do it? Y'all got to keep y'all stuff in y'all pants, man. You don't poop where you work. Because when it fall out, everybody lose their job. What's Taylor look like? See, this is why I don't like women dealing with sports that they don't play. I said this last night and people got mad at me. Yeah, she look good. I don't know, Acho single. He said a Christian. Well, you a Christian, you can't do nothing like that, Acho. But people, let me say this real quick. It's 2 clips of her. Okay, we'll play the clips of her. I just want to say this because being in the conservative movement, being a part of other organizations, this happens more often than y'all think. Some people are for the streets, and we think they're good, wholesome Christians. Do y'all remember the controversy that happened at Liberty University? Wasn't that the guy at Liberty University? I don't know if y'all familiar with that. It's a guy, the head guy at Liberty, he had to resign. I think it was Liberty. Christian University. Faulkner. Or what's his name? Anyway, I can't think his name. Y'all know what they were doing? This guy was I think, president or something for Liberty University. You put Liberty University scandal. I think it's Liberty. Somebody correct me in the comment section. This guy, yep, there you go. Farwell. That's him. No, but that's him. That's his name. Farwell. Go down. You see that? Pool boy scandal. So Farwell, this man and his wife were leaders in a Christian university, advocating and promoting themselves as Christians. His wife had the pool boy at the house, banging him out, and allegedly Farwell will watch it. They doing kinky, nasty stuff like that. I mean, they were abusing the boy to a certain degree, allegedly, right? In order for him to do this, they got him in this cycle of sexual deviancy. Homeboy watching his wife bang at the pool boy. I think he participated sometimes or something like that. That's what the thing said. They got a whole documentary about this. You think that these people have honor and integrity, and they are the main ones sleeping with people. T.D. Jakes, allegedly, T.D. Jakes was he was at a Diddy party. I saw him. I mean, I didn't see him personally. I seen him on the video. He at a Diddy party, an all-white party. He's there with P. Diddy. So we know he went to a Diddy party. Now, did he go to the Diddy after hours, the baby oil party? I don't know if he did that. But allegedly he did it. And people got video of him on the bottom. They call him a power bottom. I don't know what a power bottom is. But he on the bottom of the man. You know what I mean? I mean, the guy at the top, he at the bottom. And the guy on the back of him. They say T.D. Jakes doing that. This is what, the controversy that happens with these people makes me feel like I need to be stronger and stronger with my marriage. I never want to be accused of anything. I don't want nothing to do with nothing. I go to these events, man. I go back to the hotel room. I don't want nothing. Don't talk to me. I see them. There's some fine women out there. There's some good looking women. They probably want me, but I don't want nothing to do with that. I want God to bless me, and I don't want to ever be on no tabloid. Somebody talking about Officer Tatum sleeping with. No. I'd rather be dead than have my reputation tarnished. But the people you think you trust, they swinging and everything. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com, TatumStore.com. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get your merch. Right now, the beginning of the year, y'all know I always love to give discounts to the people that follow me on social media, especially on YouTube. So 25% off. New Year 25. New Year 25 for 2025. You'll get 25% off the entire store. Get all of your cool merch. This is obviously our #1 selling shirt, which is the Trump Vans. People just absolutely love this. It looks like Van Halen. This is actually my favorite shirt, the Trump Dance shirt. It's a different cut. It's 100% cotton. Really, really good shirt. It's probably my favorite. And you can go on there and just know that if you're a veteran, if you're a truck driver, if you're a school teacher, and this is Candace's stuff too. I forgot Candace got her merch too. So you can go get some Candace merch too while you're at it. But if you are a truck driver, a student, a teacher, or whatever the case may be, we give discounts for life for you. All you got to do is scroll down here, click on it, verify that you're in the military, verify you're a first responder, student, teacher, truck driver, whatever that may be, and we'll give a special discount to you. So God bless you. Thank you for shopping at the Tatum store. Make sure you get your merch today. Oh, let's get to these clips real quick. Let's play the Joy Taylor, 2 clips from Joy Taylor, and I can't wait to see what Shannon and them got to say. Roll the clip.
Wake up call, same time. How would I not know how hard it is to do the show I work on? You have to constantly reaffirm that you are good enough, that you belong there, and then always quit. So I would just always say you gotta do twice the work to get half the opportunity. But that, to me, the mentality I've always had on it is that's just gonna make me better. So that's why I'm excellent, because I had to be. I couldn't be average, I couldn't be okay, I couldn't be late, I couldn't complain. I couldn't say no. Now I do.
Right. But you couldn't say no, huh? No, I'm just playing. I don't know if she did any of this stuff. Go to the second clip. But I'm telling you, man, with a straight face, people talk like this.
I took it a step further, as I always do, and I dubbed them princess boys because clearly they want the princess treatment. And being a woman of substance and means, I can provide that for them. Now, there's things that I want in exchange for taking care of a princess boy. And, if that is what men are interested in behaving like, I feel like I can do that. I can be that person for you. I can give you an experience you've never had. So they were not very happy with me about that one.
I like the movement. I'm not going to partake.
Did she just say what I thought she said? No. I heard enough. This is why I think you shouldn't mix sauces on this stuff, man. And I'll say this. The women who are watching this, you're a great woman. You would never do this. Most women with high value men and men that got status, most women will do it. You sit on a set with a woman long enough and you're a good looking man with status and potential, you could take her on a date and you can hit, more than likely, even if she married. I've seen it happen. I hear about it happening all the time. That's a good looking woman right there, right? Now, it's alleged that her and Acho hit.
That's what I have to deal with, people. I'm over here focused on the show and, I don't know what exactly she's doing.
Listen, somebody has to look good around here, okay?
Slick, you see that shade she threw at you, bro? Because you wasn't talking to me.
That was everyone.
If you ask me, I'm not shocked. This is what people do. And women exploit their sexuality to get advances in life on just about a lot of stuff. Not all women. All you got to do is look at it. You will never see an ugly anchor on a television. The 2 women that we just showed that was embroiled in this. One is the girl telling the girl get over it. The other one's supposed to be sleeping with Acho. Are they ugly? No, they're exceptionally beautiful. And that's how they leverage themselves in environments. They let dudes do stuff for free. Imagine if they want to get an opportunity and they're grimy enough to do it. They'll sleep with a guy. And let me say this and I'll move on. The reason why men treat women like this in the workplace because there's so many women that do it. If you tell me that you go out to the pond and nobody's catching fish, people gonna go out there to fish. No, they're not going out there to fish because nobody's catching fish. There's no fish out there. Nobody's going to the pond. But the reason why men act like they do at the bar and act because they get success is because they do it. And if you do it, I've been with guys. I always been shy to talk to women. I always hated it. I'm glad I'm married. I don't never have to think about that again. I always was shy, man. I don't want to get rejected. Man, I had friends. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She going home. 5. And he wasn't a looker, in my opinion. 5 going home. 1, 2, 3. She got a boyfriend. She just kissed that guy right here. Oh, they wilding out in here. Anyway, let's go to the next clip. I'm gonna see what Shannon and Ocho's talking about.
Address the elephant in the room. You're trending on Twitter. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Guys, the news of the day, absolutely, it doesn't. What y'all want me to say?
That ain't got nothing to do with us.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So there's nothing to address. I don't know why everybody if you notice, everybody's posted it. They got me. In the 42 pages, it don't mention nothing about Shannon Sharpe did anything. But y'all want to get clicks, so y'all mention me.
Right. Ain't got nothing to do with us.
Address the elephant.
I like Shannon Sharpe because he clean, right? Shannon Sharpe do his dirt. You see, he got caught on a live stream pumping and sweating, right? But that's consensual with 2 adults, and he just, I don't know, man. Some people think it was publicity because people say Shannon a little gay. I don't think he gay. I think he metro. Like some guys are just Like they kind of, it's called metrosexual, meaning they like finer things. They get their nails done, not with the nail polish, but with clear coat. They gotta be clean. They gotta shave every day, and they get face products, and they do some of the feminized things that women do, but they're not gay. They like women. And I think Shannon is like that. He's physically fit. He dress. He be trying to dress up and got the fashion stuff, and he always sharp every day. And he's just like that. But guys look at some guy like that and they think they're gay. Now I don't know Shannon. So he may have leaked that video of him with that girl so people think he's. I mean, that was embarrassing, man. I mean, God dang. IG Live, bro. He on IG Live moaning that my pillow. He said, Shannon, and hit the clip that I will never forget. This will go down in history as the Shannon Sharpe clip, because after he was pumping and sweating on live stream, it wasn't a video. I guess the phone was off the bed on the floor, but he was growling and talking dirty. Man, I hope nothing like that ever happened to me, man. If it do, man, I'm gonna be off the internet for a while. But when he did that, this meme is Shannon Sharpe.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, I gave you everything I had. I gave you everything.
I walk around my house saying this. My wife think it's so funny. I say all I know is when you lay your head on the pillow at night, I gave you all I had. Oh my gosh, this is the funniest thing ever. Anyway, some of y'all may not think it's funny, but when you lay your head on a pillow at night, and it's not that he said it, it's that he country too. It's the way he said it, and he's country. When you lay your head at the pillow at night, just know I gave you all I had. Him and Skip on the thing. All right, I think that was it. But anyway, I'm done with beating a dead horse on this whole thing. Maybe I'm sexist to a certain degree. I just think women need to stay out of this stuff. I mean, why can't women just be in women? I mean, they be gossiping and fighting and stuff on their own set, but man, let women be with women stuff and let men stay with men stuff. And it's unfortunate because women's sports is not that good, so therefore they don't have the opportunities like male sports do. So I get it. Women shouldn't be stifled because of their gender, but I think women in the workplace cause more of a distraction to men than anything. I honestly believe that, because they picking these women that come to the set scandalously clad, smelling like roses, and they sexualized. And a man can't just be like he is with other men, right? Talking trash. Oh, boy, if I was 20 years younger, I'll take her down. Men talk like that. It ain't always right, but they do. But when a woman is around, it get weird, because now a man can't say a joke to another man and talk about, now she offended. She offended that you said that. The women can talk about how good men look at the 24 hours a day. A man say something about a woman and he ain't hot and he ain't like him, he offended like a mother. I'm gonna file a lawsuit. If that man, like for instance, Joy Villa in the conservative movement claimed that Corey Lewandowski slapped on the butt at a party. She made such a big deal about it. I think she thought she was gonna go viral. Corey Lewandowski said, I never did that. And she swear that he slapped on the butt multiple times at a party where they probably both were drunk. Really? You never see the allegations go the other way. A woman came up to me and grabbed me right in the crotch one day. This was back when I was at a party. Of course, she was ugly, so I didn't like it, right? So, but I wasn't gonna call the police. But let's be honest, if she was fine, I'd have been like, hey, what you doing later? I wouldn't be like, oh my God, I'm sexually assaulted. She touched me. Right now, as a grown man, if I was somewhere and a woman grabbed my butt at a party, I'm gonna be like, hey man, look, just don't touch me, man. You good? You good? I know you drinking. Look, I'm married. Unless you want my wife to kill you, don't touch me. It's all good. We cool. I ain't got no problem with you. Ain't got no problem with me. I know you like me. You want me, but I'm married and I'm giving you a warning. Don't touch me again. It's cool. I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm not gonna complain. You may have thought you may have thought I was flirting with you or something, but it ain't there. I'm cool. There's no lawsuits. There's no I'm going viral because you slapped me on the butt and I'm so hurt and offended. Oh my God, I can't believe she touched me. How dare she touch me? It's not right that she touched me. It's like, bro, you touch me on the butt or you slap me or grab my crotch. Am I really that offended? Like, ma'am, don't touch. It's not a big deal, man. Y'all must be used to another world. I'm not gonna call the police on a woman who groped me. I would never call the police on a woman who groped me. Even in the workplace, I'd be like, hey man, don't touch me again. I don't really like that. These women, $4.5 million lawsuit. Man, Fox News is like, oh my God, really? I mean, how many women involved in this? That's why That's why some stations don't hire women. And women think that it's because it's a liability. And men get weird with women too. I say the same thing in the military. Why are we mixing male and female in the military? We shouldn't do that, man. Men need to stay over here, women need to stay over here. If you're a commander, you should be a commander of men, and women should be commanders of women platoons or whatever you want to do. Y'all keep that separate, man, because people are horny. And you get men and women in the same thing, and they sleep with each other, and they getting domestic violence and rape allegations. I mean, look, since the advent of women being integrated with men, and it's all kind of rape allegations. And we all know that most of them are probably not real. There's probably a few of them that actually are real. Most of them are waking up regretting stuff. All right, let's do these super chats real quick.